Welcome to the first in the new year of an episode of Pokémon GO here on the Mythic Booster Channel. Today we're going to look at how to farm tons and tons of XP using some cheeky skills, some lucky eggs, a longboard, a park, some perseverance and loads of other cool stuff. So if you want to learn how to level up quick, especially when you need loads of XPs to get into those higher levels now, ready for Gen 2, keep watching because it's going to be a good one today. Happy New Year all. Right, first a maiden voyage with the new gear, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a mass XP drive, try and get that last 100,000 XP to level up to level 32. So I've just caught a Pidgey. We've got loads of lures, we've got loads of lucky eggs because of the boxes, so we've got tons of them. We're in a Charmander nest, which is also cool. Just swipe this stop because I'm running really low on balls. I've been catching, haven't been sort of in the location of everything. And we're really going to hit it hard. We can see how much XP we can get. It's 322 now. We're going to really smash it. We're going to lure everything up. As you can see, there's no lures on at the moment, apart from the 3 at the top, which is someone else. I'm going to lure all these on, and we're going to see how much we can get. Right, okay, we've completed the first skateboard loop. We're trying to catch this Charmander, who's really not cooperating. Have a go, see if I can hold the camera and catch this all at the same time. Great, still not going to go in, because it's a pain, as they all are. One. Right, this is the 4th or 5th time of one. So look, 1, 2. You get all excited and then they just don't want to stay in the ball. Come on. Doesn't want to play. Next to no Ultra Balls, where I've literally been using them to catch everything over Christmas, which is a nightmare. I had hundreds and they all went when sort of all the starters started spawning in the house, so that was a pain, but good. Well, we got Charmander was caught, excellent, we got there eventually. So I've been saving all the Charmander candies. We started off on 23, we've already got 32, and as you can see now, we showed you before, now we've managed to lure the whole of the route, and as you can probably see, we can skate all the way around past the bandstand and literally swipe everything, catch everything. We've got millions of lucky eggs, we've got millions of lures, we could probably do it about 2 or 3 times, and we've got an egg going as well. So that's a 2k egg, so let's do it this way. 2k egg. Ah, nice. Igglybuff. Sweet. I think that's probably the first one I've got on camera. I've already had one, but first one on camera, so that's really cool. Let's have a nose. Let's show you the path again, because I thought I had. We got a second 2k egg as well. We'd take another Cleffer, because that's something else we haven't seen on camera yet. Bulbasaur. Nice. Hopefully that comes with a ton of candies. Sure it will. 5, 4, 1, 35, 7 candies. It's not too bad. Cool. And we've got a few other things. If I show you this, what I'm actually going to do is going to start the screen recorder quickly, and I can show you properly. I actually thought I had it running, but I got all a bit excited and didn't start it. So let's have a look. Start the screen recorder, and then I'll be able to show you guys what I'm doing. So we've got, here we go, now you can see. So we've got loads of stuff around. We've got the whole park lured up, so we can skate the whole length, loads of XP, catch absolutely everything. Just did those 2k eggs that we showed you. We're now on 6.6 for 10k. We've got a load of 5ks, which I think I'm going to all put on in a minute. We'll get those nice and easy, carry on catching some stuff, and yeah, we'll keep going. So yeah, keep grinding and see how well we do. Sweet. Man. Yeah, I have indeed. Yeah, it's been going for a while now. I think there's almost 30 videos on it. Yeah. Mythic Booster. So if you type in Mythic Booster, there's loads of stuff. I've literally just started recording then after Christmas. I did a new, so I did got some like Philips Hue wireless lighting. So I just did a review on that, so that's quite cool. So it's back on the grind now. I need to desperately get to 33 before everyone else in the group does, because they're catching me up, which is totally not on. So yeah, just lured everything up and skate around, put all the eggs on, get the last. I should be able to do about 100,000 XP in about the 2 hours that I've got. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to carry on skating. Nice to see you, man. See, everyone plays this game. It's lush. It's brilliant. How it's like being back in the 1950s. People just walk around and just say hello to one another. It's all very sociable. So I'm going to carry on this loop so you guys can see. I'm just going to hold you in front so you can see us skating along. I'm just going to carry on catching another Bulbasaur. We love it. It's like the starter park of champions. All we need is a Squirtle and then we're there. So I'm going to carry on catching, and I'll let you guys just come on for the ride. That's the end of the first loop. It takes, as you can see, pretty much 5 minutes. So what that means is everything is starting to reset. We're getting 2 lots, basically there and back. I think is 400 meters all the way around. Getting loads of mileage for the eggs. I'm going to leave you guys be there for a minute as you've seen what's going on, and I'm going to keep some grinding. We'll give you an update in a short little while. Cool. So catching up with more people, which is really, really nice. So it's just sort of people again that we've seen playing the game. It's absolutely wicked. So totally forgot that lures are on still for an hour. So yeah, so this is really how you get that grind on, and that's what this is all about. It's how to grind in Pokemon Go. It's about lucky eggs, lures, and finding yourself a circuit that you can skate. So obviously what we're going to do, or skate or walk. I mean, loads of people, you don't need to skate. Obviously you can do it on a bike. Most people own a bike, so that's another good way to do it. Do it with a bike. We're just dropping another lucky egg on now. We're going to drop another incense on as well. I say, we're going to keep on catching, keep on going. I'm sort of trying to look at you and swipe stuff as well. Still not quite entirely sure why not everything goes at the same time. There's a Charmander hiding behind here. So obviously we'll get that. I'm not entirely sure what candy we're up to now. Lots, I think, is the answer. Mythic Booster! But yeah, so basically keep on pushing through, trying to catch the stuff that we need. 497, so we caught that, so up to 44. So say we start with 23, 33, 43, so you know, 21 candy. Obviously we haven't transferred anything, so by the time we transfer that, we're gonna have a load more as well. But yeah, so for the time being, that's about it. So you want a 5-minute loop, because Pokestops refresh after 5 minutes, so that's the key. 5-minute loop, lucky egg and incense on. Get the lures on. If you really took advantage of the sale boxes, the New Year's Eve ones that had lucky eggs and lures, that really sets you up. But yeah, so carry on skating, carry on getting as much XP as we can, and I say, see if we can magically manage to do 100,000 XP in an hour and a half, maybe. So we need 100,000 to level up. We've got, gonna have a load of evolutions to do, so that's not just swiping stops and catching, that's the evolutions we'll do at the end of it as well. And yeah, so it's quite a nice day. It's been really strange weather-wise here at the moment. It's been absolutely freezing cold yesterday. It was like 2 degrees, and today, to be honest with you, frankly, it's quite warm. It's really quite nice. So yeah, so there's another Weedle caught. We're going to keep going around. I always kind of really sort of favour the Pidgeys, favour like the you know, the 12 things to, you know, to air out, so Weedles, Pidgeys, all that sort of stuff. That's the stuff that's really, really helpful, because actually that way you can catch as little as possible, as evolve as many as possible, and then go from there. Right, we're still on loops, continually saying hello to people with cool dogs. So yeah, so just saying hello to people. We've got 5Ks going, and this may be a Grimer, but it's also lots of XP. So Grimer's cool, we want Grimer. Magnite's rubbish, we don't want a Magnite. Magnite is not helpful. So yeah, Magnite, not helpful. We got another 5K going. Surely we should have more things going. I'd queued loads of stuff up to go together. What have we got? 0.8, 0.8, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. Halfway through the 5Ks, almost at a 10K. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a 10K go in a minute. We've got some evolutions which I'm going to start to do. In fact, what I might do is I might bulk do all those together. So we're currently on 684,875. I'll log back on in a minute and see where we're at with those, because I think I just want to do all the evolutions together, see how much XP we can drop, and that's the main thing. And then we will have a look and see what's in the 10K. Ideally we need an Elekid, haven't got an Elekid, so that'd be cool. Yeah, not much more mileage to do before that. It's another Charmander. Really, really racking up the Charmander candies now. I think we're up to God knows how many just on this loop. I think we've almost done a Charizard in the time we've been here, so that's quite cool. Works nicely. Catch this one, only low, so 98 CP. Get that one out of the way, and then hopefully hatch this 10K, get an Elekid, do a load of evolves, level up to level 33, beat Jake, Ryan, and hopefully the rest of the guys getting there, even though I know they've been playing bits over Christmas, but I've kind of been playing none. Catching up to a couple of the guys that I've met playing the game. I think they're sort of taking advantage of the lures being on as well, so they're doing a couple of loops. See if they wave on the way past. What do you reckon? We've got cool red hair as well. Hi. Bye. Cool people, we like that. It's all Tentacruel spawn. Hello. Are you going to be big? Are you going to be worth this catching? Wild Tentacruel. 1000 CP Tentacruel. Okay. Yeah, not to be smirked at. We'll try and Ultra Ball it. I'm not going to waste loads because I have bigger Tentacruels, and if the IVs aren't great and the moveset aren't great, it's basically just a waste of balls. Oh, you can see there, was it Jake's posted in the UK group, so you can see the name of the Taunton Pokemon GO group. Feel free to chip in and go and say hello. I've wasted enough balls at this now. I'm not going to waste any more. It's a bit of a waste throwing that many balls at something that I don't really need. 2 Charmanders here, cluster spawn. There we go. Charmander cluster spawn. This 10K has got to be ready, almost ready to go. It's got to be. As you can see, getting back to where we was, you know, it's literally almost spot on a 5-minute loop, depending on how quick you go. But yeah, so what is it, 4:26, I've got to be back to work at 5. Hopefully do all the evolutions on the way back down. There you go, here comes the 10k. But to finish off what I was saying, a good bit of advice, if you want to maintain a gym for longer, if you stack up the beginning of the gym with, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh no, pink, round, hospital Pokemon. My brain's gone to sleep. I'm gonna have a sign at the bottom going, it's this, James. I don't know what I mean. You know what I mean. Put loads of those at the beginning. We'll hatch this 10k egg, hopefully get an Elekid, and I'll try and think of what I was talking about. It's an Onyx. Oh, I'm getting so many Onyxes at the moment. Rock Throw and Stone Edge, double rock type move. That's probably one of the best Onyxes I've hatched. Strong, see, it's not even that great. That's a shame. We'll leave that where it is. Okay, another Charmander. Obviously we've got a load of XP for that 10k egg. That's really important. I need to have a look now. Blissey, Chansey, there we go. It was in my brain somewhere. It usually is. So yeah, put Chanseys at the beginning, and that makes it hard. They've got loads of HP. They can stay in there for a while. Got another Charmander cluster spawn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep you guys here until we go past the gym. I'm going to put a Chansey in the gym, and then the next thing you guys are going to see is how much we always, how much we get to once we've done our evolutions. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll manage the 100,000 XP. It's going to be close. Part of me tells me we haven't quite done enough, but you never know. Low battery charges really slowly when we're trying to do all of this at once, but we're getting there. It's not too bad. Hey man. Yeah, so yeah, 571. See, look, cool dogs. Yay! They're so cute. Okay, so at the time where I choose to not start the screen recorder, we hatch from one of our 2Ks a Cleffa. So actually, that's sweet. So that's one of each of the starters since we've been here from 2Ks. It proves they're still spawning pretty regularly. So that's quite cool. So let's see if it's got any good. We'll appraise it. Nice. Simply amazes me. HP, just impressed with its attack, blown away. So that's going to be a really, really strong Pokemon to evolve. We will evolve it in a minute when we do our evolves because we have enough candy. So we've got another 2k going. Let's have a look, see if we can do another Igglybuff or another Cleffa. Get a ton of candies. Spearow. That might give us enough to do another evolve. That would be cool. That's more, yeah, 57. Sweet. So that's another Spearow evolution we can do. Mystic's in the gym. So it's gone from us to Instinct to Mystic. It's changing so quick. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's not going too bad at all. I don't know what the rest of our eggs and things are doing. 3.7 on the 5Ks. That's all of them. So the time we get me down to work, 6 5Ks we're going to do. So there you go, 6 5Ks, 3.7s. Something's just spawned. Ratter, we'll get that just in case that lets us do another evolution again. But what we'll do is we'll get back down towards work, do all of our evolutions, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so last bit, and then yeah, it's sign off time. Okay, so this is where the leveling up, the XP grind begins. I'm just gonna leave the camera running while I go through, do my evolves. Obviously I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, but the plan is see what we can get to. We're currently at 690,555 XP. Do a load of evolutions, see where we get to. For those who realise, this is actually where the first ever episode of the Mythic Booster Channel on Pokemon GO started. I quite like it here. We've got a bit of light as well, so hopefully you can see me. Yeah, so let's hit the grind, let's see what we can get to. Swipe this stop, then we go from here, bang a few tunes on.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Right, so at the end of all that, we've broke a tripod, which I'm going to give away. So a two-legged tripod that definitely still works because I've just used it to wrap you guys around a post for the last 10 minutes whilst I've been doing these evolutions. I'm also going to give away our prototype Mythic Booster Channel hat. All you've got to do is post a comment, give us a like, make sure you subscribe. You have to be subscribed to be eligible to win, and I'll pick a winner at random. And yeah, it'd be really, really cool. Last thing I want to do is I'm going to do my first 3,000 CP Pokemon. So we now have a 3,024 Dragonites, my first 3,000 CP Pokemon. That's super, super sweet. I hope you can see me. We've got some other stuff. Alakazam's been kicked out of the gym. We can't level him up anymore. He's totally, totally massive. Charizard, so we've got some candy, we can level up Charizard. Let's level up Charizard as well. Let's get rid of all this Stardust we've got. Bit of a souvenir, tripod leg behind the ear there. See how that works out. We've got anything we can level up. What about our... No, can't do our Kabutops. Can't pretty much do anything. It's all too leveled up already. Maybe we can do our defensive. There we go, we can do our defensive. There we go, nice. So we're almost there. That's pretty much everything. I don't know how long it is until these eggs go. 1.9, 4.5. Do you know what? I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to show you guys these eggs when I go, just with a camera rather than on the screen recorder. But I'm going to do a pre-sign off. Stick around right to the end to see those last HCABs. So I hope you've enjoyed this first episode in a brand new year of Pokemon GO on the Mythic Booster Channel. Really looking forward to what's to come. Keep your eyes peeled, it's going to get mad this year, especially if Gen 2 comes soon. Thanks guys.